Well, Dino, welcome back. What's your first thoughts about returning to Goldenton Road?
No, just can't wait to be back and play in front of the Goldenton Road faithful here, and I'm excited to be back. Training's been good so far, and just getting to know the new lads and sort of settling in with the old lads as well.
82 tries and 116 appearances in your first spell at this club. What's your targets for the next few years?
I don't know about targets, but just play week in, week out, and that's always my target, is just look at the next game. There's no real actual targets for myself. Obviously it'll be nice to score 100 and go on to play many more games for this club, but it's really just playing week in, week out and having a good time here and playing some good rugby.
I'm sure you've read your own press release. When you read quotes like "the prodigal son is back," do you feel any pressure now you're back here at Goldenton Road?
No, not at all. It's just out here and playing good rugby and being here, and it's just a good time, and you know you're going to come here and play exciting rugby, and that's the thing that drew me back to Bedford, is you come here and you play a good standard and fast attacking rugby.
And you probably wouldn't have moved anywhere else than Bedford, really?
No, there was nowhere I wanted to really go. I was always set in looking to come back here. I think just the style of play Mikey gets us playing, I missed that. Obviously out in France, game's very different. It's a bit slower. It's more set piece and orientated. And I really wanted to come back here and sort of put on a show for the GR faithful.
Yeah, talk to us about that year away in France between spells here at Goldenton Road. Let's start with the rugby side first. A couple of tries, a couple of games as well in Pro D2. How did you find it over there?
No, it was good. It was a tricky time for myself. I picked up a couple of injuries there, but all in all, I came out a better. I think I've come out a better player in terms of a different style of rugby, a lot more defensive, a lot more emphasis on kick chase and defence. So hopefully I can bring that back into my game here. And just coming out as a better person, really. Having to move away from Bedford is always tricky, and I enjoyed that, and getting to know new people, new language, which I don't really know much of. But no, it's always good to. I had a good time, and it is what it is. And now I'm back. I'm excited to be back here.
Yeah, tough year with COVID restrictions and protocols and things. But you talk about building as a person. How much of a life-changing experience was it to be there for a year, and how much are you delighted to be back eating your mother's cooking?
Yeah, it's good to always have Julie's lasagna, but no, it was good. I mean, COVID was hard. It was hard out there. I mean, people probably know that France was pretty strict. I mean, the 6 p.m. curfew for majority of my time there was different, to say the least. But a full-time training environment was good. It was good to have that sort of experience of training in that and in learning new language with new people you don't know. So no, it was a good life experience, but I'm happy to be back, as I said before.
Yeah, we look to the future. You're back here at Bedford, a full championship campaign in 2021-22. How much are you looking forward to having a longer season and time for you to build momentum during the campaign? No,
definitely, and I think biggest thing as well is what Mikey and A-Rev put a team together with some real experienced players in the squad, some good champ players, and then some very good young players, what we've seen in training so far. So it's good that we've got a mixture of that, and I feel like this team can hopefully produce something good for this coming season.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd have fitted in here anyway on your return, but how good is it to have some of those players you were really close to in your first spell, Rich Lane being one of them?
Yeah, no, it's always good to be back with Rich. But no, it's key. I mean, this club is born on having a good sort of core of players, and you've still got that in the likes of Tappers, who's been here a long time as well, and Cubby, and Rich is a key part of that member as well. So no, it's good to come back to players that you already know, but there's a lot of new faces as well that we can sort of try and expand on what we've done before.
The last question is always the same question I ask to everyone. You're back. Do you have a special message for the Blues supporters ahead of the 2021-22 Championship campaign?
Yeah, I'll probably do. I've missed you, and I can't wait to see you back here and cheering us on for hopefully what we can provide you with some entertainment this season.
Well, Dean, welcome back.
Thank you very much.